Hi! Hello, welcome. I'm back, guys. I'm back from Disneyland. Didn't stream last night because we got back kind of late. And I was tired, so I went to bed. But I'm here today. I'm gonna stream some stuff. I got stuff to show off. I bought stuff. We get a lot of stuff. I got this bag, and I got those bags, and I got this bag. I got a bag right here I'm gonna start with. I bought stuff. I bought a lot of stuff. It was ridiculous, so. I hope you're all well. I'm here to show off some of the stuff that I got. Maybe not show it off completely and utterly, but I'm going to show off a lot of the stuff I got at Disneyland. It's pretty much all exclusively Star Wars Galaxy's Edge stuff. What can I say? I had a fun time. Not to waste too much time, we're gonna do a couple things here. First things first, I'm gonna move this pillow. So that way I'm a little more adjusted here. Okay. So, let's head to gang, right? We got Lord Vader, we got Frankenweenie, we got Lucky Cat, hello Lucky Cat, Gonkers, and Bumpy. Bumpy's the best, be nice to Bumpy. We also have a new member of the gang. His name is Perkins. He talks. And he's got a magnet. Doesn't stop talking when you think he stops talking. You can put him on your shoulder. Oh, he's turned the wrong way. Turn this towards me, Perkins. He can sit on your shoulder. I was looking for the Grogu. They had a Grogu that would sit on your shoulder, but of course it's so popular it had sold out before I even got there. So, no Grogu. I got a Perkins though. So Perkins will be joining the gang. He'll sit on my shoulder for now until I get bored of him sitting up there, and then we'll move him. So, this will be a quick stream. I don't expect to go more than an hour, but I just wanted to show off stuff and say hi to everybody. So, hi everybody. First things first. Popcorn. Oh shit! Perkins already fell. Because he's a magnet and my shirt is loose. Okay. Fine, Perkins. You're going to go sit. You're just going to block Lucky Cat, more or less, and Gonkers, I guess. Lucky Cat, go there. Perkins, go there. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. So, Perkins. That's the gang now. Mouse Droid. I got a Mouse Droid popcorn container. You don't put food in this, obviously. It is not food grade. But when you buy it, they put a little bag of popcorn or a bag of chips in here. And it's got a little strap. And it's got a little hook here. So you can hook a bunch of these together. Which I didn't realize until just this second. Because I wasn't really looking for it yesterday or the other day. You can hook a bunch of these together and pull them along in a chain and a train, I guess. I got my brother one. It's sitting over there. So I'm not going to show it off because who cares. But got a little strap so you can carry it around. Oh, that's what I didn't grab. Shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta stand up and grab a thing. Because, I want to grab it. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm gonna put this back down here so you guys can look at it while I grab this other thing real fast. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Careful. What the fuck? What are you stuck on? There we go. This is probably the coolest thing I bought. Well, not the coolest thing, but one of the coolest things I bought. It is a satchel. It's a little satchel here. Oh, fuck. Try to sit down. A satchel with a bunch of packs on the front so you can put things in them. I currently only have the paper that this came with, which I'm going to take out now because I wanted it to look full while at the park. So I left the paper in so I didn't have anything to put in it. So you have little pockets here you can put things in. And then you just take this and latch them back in. Which means it will go through like it should. More cooperative out here. For some reason, in the California weather, it wasn't cooperating very well. But yeah, I got a little satchel. The satchel has, I'll show off in a second here as soon as I get this. Go back in, you stupid fucking thing. There it goes. Okay. So it's got 3 little pockets here on the strap, which is really neat. And then it's got, gotta take it off to show off. All right, Mouse Droid, you're gonna go down here because we already showed you off. So it's got a thing here that says Black Spire Outpost with the Rebel symbol or the Resistance symbol on it. Got some used napkins and that's actually I don't need that tag anymore. Used napkins, which I had from the park. It's got a little pocket here. It's got a little pocket here in the front, which has some receipts, which are going in this bag here, and then just a little pocket there. So about the same size as the pockets on the strap. Yeah, it's really neat. I carried it around for one day because my sister wanted me to carry her backpack around the rest of the time, and she's kind of mean like that, but whatever. So yeah, this is the satchel here. It's got a little latch, of course, for this. Neat little metal latch here that is a pain in the ass sometimes, but if you can get the angle right. Hey, Joseph, get the angle right. Yeah. I'm making this more hard on myself than it actually has to be. I'm realizing this right now. There we go. So it just latches like that on that little latch. It's kind of cool little pack. Little leather, nice little leather, or maybe pleather. Probably more of a costume piece than an actual, like, viable like pack to carry around. But it's cool. I like it. I had a good time carrying around. People complimenting me on it. And if you think it's dorky and dumb, then you're just no fun, I guess. So can't help you there. Sorry. That's why I have. So I'm gonna keep it on, I think, for the rest of the stream, or until I get bored of it. What's next? That's gonna go over here because that's gonna be part of another part. I got some socks. I know socks are lame, but I lost my Stormtrooper socks, so I got 2 packs of these. I'm gonna give the Darth Vader ones to my sister, and I'll keep the Stormtrooper ones because I lost mine and I need new ones. So I got some socks. Socks. Mouse droid. Go with the mouse droid. What the fuck? Socks. Okay, whatever. In here. Oh, that wasn't good. You do not want to drop that. Is a couple things. I also got this little book. Let's see. Bina's Guide to the Creatures of Batu. So if you go through the shops, you can find little creatures in some of the shops, like a baby Sarlacc. This little thing. They're in. It says there to the top what shops they're in. Like, so these 2 are in Doka's Den. If you mark that you found them and you take them back, there was something that the guy at the shop would do. Can't remember what it was, but it's a neat little book. It's got some stuff in it. I didn't do it because I was just too distracted with everything else going on in the park, or the little area I was in. But it's a nice little book. I'll keep that. Do that in the future when I go back sometime. All right, so we got in here a couple things. Some coasters from Lamplight Lounge. So we went to Lamplight. Got in there. That was cool. Then I got some coasters from... With the keyboard here. Move it back all the way. Coasters from the Cantina. We met a really cool cast member. Shayla was her name. She was really awesome. I asked, hey, can I kick the coaster I have? And she's like, here. Have all of them. I'm like, oh, cool. So she gave me that one, and this one, and this one's one of my favorites because it's got the Ewok on it, and then the Rancor one, and then the Bantha one, and then this wing one again, and then this, and it kind of repeats. This was the menu coaster, so that was cool. So yeah, I got one of all the coasters because she was like, here, have them. I'm like, sweet. That was really nice of her. So I got coasters to use if I want them, or just put on display. I don't know. Oh, in case you guys want to see the back side of the coaster, so it has the one design on one side, and then all of them have this on the other side. And I'm pretty sure that says whatever Cantina, Oga's Cantina. Yeah, it probably says Oga. Yeah, it actually does say Cantina, doesn't it? You can kind of see that. Oga's Cantina at the bottom. So, and then it probably has it there in Arabic, whatever the Star Wars language is. Alright, so that is mostly that bag minus this box here. What is this? Oh, that's a thing I want out of there. I'll get to that momentarily once I find the other one. So there's a bunch of receipts in here and a box. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there is. Okay. Toss it off to the side. So in this box here, if you guys saw what the wording said on the top, it's a porg mug! It's a little porg mug. I bought that for myself. It was kind of expensive. It wasn't super expensive, but it was pricey. It's neat. It's a little porg carved into some wood, or some fake wood. So I got Perkins and I got Muggins, because he's a mug. I will probably never drink out of this, and if I do, I'll have to use a straw, because I don't think you drink out of this, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's going to go with my tiki mug that I have from Trader Sam's. So that's really neat. I'm going to put you back in the box for now, because I don't want to knock you over and break you. I'm going to be standing up here after I'm done, and I want to make sure I can stand and not knock shit over. Alright, so that's the mug. Really, really cool little mug. I'm happy to have that. I have no idea what's in there. I can't remember what's in the bag. We got a popcorn bucket. I need to empty this and clean this out. Bought that over at DCA. Of course, this one has... Okay, so first things first. The Imperial Credits. It's 1 credit. It was a little pricey for 1 credit. But I think it's like gold plated, and that's probably why it costs so much. But it is hefty. It's a very hefty credit. I did open up at the... I opened it up at the park, and it's very hefty. So nice little detailing on there, if you guys can see. Got the credit logo on that side, and some lines probably detailing how much the credit's worth. And then on this side, it just has the credit logo with Disney licensing stamped on it. So it's nice, it's cool. When I went to buy it at the shop, the Doc's Den, they're like, "Why do you want that paperweight?" I'm like, "Don't judge my life. I'll buy what I want." Bought one for me, bought one for my brother, who will be getting one in the mail. So, Imperial Credit, guys. That was that. What's else in here? So, just real fast before I actually take everything out of this. So, here's the tote bag. These were $1.60 a piece. I only bought 2. I wanted to get a third one, but I totally forgot to buy a third one. They're really nice. They seem to hold up pretty well. I carried stuff around them for like the whole day. It's got this on this side, and then on the other side, it's got the Falcon in front of the pirate place, whatever. I can't remember the guy's name right now. I'm sorry. I'm still not fully back from vacation. My brain not full work. What's all in here? Oh yeah, I got this random ice cube. That was a tag probably from... Yeah, that was the tag from Perkins. Okay, Disney bag, of course. So what do we got? We got, okay, unfortunately a smashed Sprite bottle. I need to unsmash this. I need to probably clean it out too. It's got some Sprite left in it. I wanted to keep the bottle because it's kind of cool. Unique little bottle from Star Wars Land. That's going to be on my clean list. Some candy. I bought some candy. This I did not buy in Star Wars Land. I bought this at, on Main Street, but I'm going to put that over there so I can put it with the other food. And then same here, so I got some tea, which, don't worry about that. Alright, I also got, ignore what I just had in my hand, the Sony water bottle because it's a special water bottle from Star Wars Land. I'm going to keep that, clean that out, dry it out, keep it. Why not? This was the last one I got, or I got the very last one of these. It is a color changing droid, as you see there. You got what is this again? I can't remember it. R4? Yeah, an R4 unit. A BB unit, C3P unit, and a CZ unit. And if you look at the back here, if you put them in warm water, they change from the darker colors to the lighter colors. So the black C3P unit will change to C3PO. The BB unit will change from blue to BB-8 colors. The R4 will change to a whiter color, and then the CZ will turn to a whiter color as well. So they're kind of neat. I am not opening this up. I like the detailing on them. They're really, really good little action figures. I am going to keep these in a package, and hopefully they appreciate in price one day. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe the world will end in a nuclear hellfire like we all assume it will. I laugh, but yet the reality is not as funny. Okay. Sorry, I got receipts I should have cleaned out of these stupid things. I kept all the receipts just in case. Okay. So in here, I bought 4 mystery pack kyber crystals. And I say mystery pack, meaning that these kyber crystals, as you see, the packaging is kind of purplish red, right? Supposed to imply red. So inside here would be potentially red crystals. But there was a chance, I think a 1 in 50 chance of getting an obsidian crystal. Guess how many obsidian crystals I got? 0. I got 0. They're all red. So I'm going to keep one for myself. I might send one to my brother. And then I think I might do a giveaway with the other 2. What would you guys do with an obsidian crystal? I don't know. But if I get to 100 followers, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway where I choose 2 random followers and they each get a crystal. That's not set in stone yet. I'm working on that concept, but it's an idea I'm milling around with. All right, got this shirt at the Droid Factory. Couldn't get the other shirt, but I like this shirt a lot because it's got a really nice fabric, and it says industrial automation, and it's got different astromechs on it. So it's got the R1 unit, the R4, the R5, and a Gonk unit powered droid. I'm gonna wash that. I was gonna wear it tonight, but I was like, I need to wash it before I wear it. So I'm gonna wash that and wear it, and I'm gonna be happy with it because it's the only shirt I bought from Disneyland. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's the only shirt I bought. I was gonna try to buy a jacket, but they didn't have the. They had a lot of supply issues. They didn't have a lot of stuff that I wanted. It was really sad. Bag, go over there, and then the coup de grace out of that bag is this R2D2 bull. I won't tell you how much it cost, but it's an R2D2 bull. Check it out. I'm gonna eat all sorts of things out of this. It's actually got some really good details. So if you look there, it's got. We'll turn it upside down. With the crystals over here. So looks pretty good. There's no detail here because obviously it's the bottom of the bowl, but good eye, get a little nozzle there. Nice little detailing on this. It's not like extravagant, but it's pretty good considering. And it was, for the price, they did a really good job. I'm very happy with this. I debated with myself whether or not to buy this bowl. You'll probably see this bowl on stream a lot. Because I'll be putting like food in it and I'll be like, so, or I'll just use it to put other shit in, but I think I might try to eat out of it. I don't know. We'll see. Bowl! Giant R2D2 bowl. I like it. It's cool. Alright, I'm gonna put some stuff into this bowl so that way it's easier to move shit around here in a little bit. That goes in there. This goes in here. Okay. Boom. Stuff in bowl. Okay. Toss the paper in there. Okay, that's it for that bag. That bag is now empty. I'm gonna put this off to the side because I think I'm gonna use that Galaxy's Edge bag as like a grocery bag possibly. Okay, so we're not moving to this yet. We'll get there. Everybody calm down. I'm moving to this bag first because I want to get the smaller bags emptied out. So, I think I put everything in the plastic because I was helping my sister out. I was cleaning everything up before we left. What are you? Oh, you are that. Okay. I'm trying to find a thing that I thought I put in here. Oh wait, I think this is it right here. Okay, good. Alright, so I got two car magnets I'm going to put on my car. The first is this little Grogu, me watching the drama unfold. I'm going to put that on my car. That's going to be funny as shit to me. And I also got, a little bent, but the little time clock thing from Loki. Hey y'all, I'm going to put that on my car too. Those are cool. I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of those. Put those over there because I'm going to move those to a place where they'll go in my car. What's down here? Oh, cool. There's that. Here is this. I'm going to show this off next, but we'll get to that in just a hot second. I think that's right there. Perfect. And okay, that's going to go with this because I'm going to test that out. We're going to get to that pile over there in a little bit. Okay, so got a receipt that goes into this giant bag. Now, okay, just checking to make sure there's nothing else in this bag before I start. There's something over here, isn't there? Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about these. We're gonna get to that sooner rather than later. I know, I spent way too much money. My life is sad. I'm all alone. Spending all this money on myself. Suck it, losers. I didn't buy any pens. I didn't really feel like buying any pens. The closest thing I bought to a pen... Okay, fuck it. We're just going to skip to it right now. The closest thing I got to a pen was these Resistance or Rebel rank insignias. So, first things first, I'm going to pop these bad boys out before I get to a small bag. Alright, so... The red is for ground forces. The blue is for Navy. So... ground forces, Navy. These all obviously have a standing of what they mean. So this is either captain, so pointing down it's captain, or pointing up it's major. And I'll actually go over that here in a second. So this one here is admiral for admiral or general. So admiral for blue, general for red. This one here is colonel. As I mentioned, this is either major or captain, depending on which way it's pointing. If it's pointing up, it's major. If it's pointing down, it's captain. I'll get off there. It's all magnetized. It doesn't fall off. This one here is lieutenant. this one here is second lieutenant. So this little single little dot stands for second lieutenant. And then they give you this little rebel one, little rebel / resistance symbol. I'm assuming for recruit or I don't know what, but I like this one. I wore it around for a little bit, but then I changed over to the captain because I think captain's a cooler rank. So, yeah, I got these. I think they're cool. I'm gonna put them back in the case here. I wore the red one around as the captain for most of the park. You can see that in my Instagram pictures. If you go look at my Instagram pictures, hey, if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. What are you doing? Yeah, I got more pictures I got to post on there yet, but yeah, that's that. They do have a magnet on the back, so you can put it on your shirt, wear it around. Pretty good detail. They also had an Imperial insignia one, which I bought for my brother. It's a little more cheap looking because it's plastic. But I didn't buy that for myself not because it looks cheap, but because I want the Rebel one, not the Imperial one. So he's gonna get the Imperial's insignia when I ship his stuff out to him, and I'm not gonna show off his stuff because that's his stuff, not mine. Anyways, next up we got there's a keychain over there. I'm not willing to go up and grab, but I got a couple of keychains. So I got this keychain right here. It's a little security droid. Can't remember what they're. It's got a little Arabic thing right there. Anywho's little security droid thing. I'm gonna put on some key. I'm not sure what yet, but I bought that to replace another keychain. I got some magnets for my fridge. So I got a Droid Depot magnet. They had 2 magnets, but they ran out of the other one. Hey, look, you can see my camera reflecting that. So I only got the one. Unfortunately, I didn't grab the other one in time. Wooden Black Spire Outpost magnet is really nice right there. Another Black Spire Outpost wooden magnet right there. Really nice as well. And then Rise to Resistance for the ride magnet. That's really nice. I want some magnets for my fridge, so I got some magnets for my fridge. When I go back, I'll get more magnets, assuming they have more magnets. We'll see. There's also another keychain I got. That's Droid Depot. That's up there. I'm not willing to show it off right now. Maybe ask me another time. Maybe I'll show it off then. Ha ha ha. Ha, I'm the worst. Okay. Next up, we're going to go to this big boy here. Anything else in here? You can't see what that is. Okay. Bag is now empty. Get the trash out of here. So this here I haven't opened yet. I haven't really opened a whole lot of stuff yet. But it's a wooden Stormtrooper. Kind of like what Jyn Orso had in Rogue One. Kind of. Really, really neat. It's got some magnets. Man, look at me. Bobblehead. Little toy. They had this. They had Darth Vader, I think, and Boba Fett. I know they had Boba Fett for sure. They had smaller versions of them too, but I want the big one. I went all out. I got the big one because I am crazy. So where did I put that? Okay, for now. Was there? No, I'll figure it out. So yeah, wooden Stormtrooper. I'm not gonna leave them in the box. Not like the droids that I bought, because I don't really care about opening or taking those out of their box. This one, on the other hand, I do kind of care about taking out of its box. So I'm gonna open this up in front of you guys. Show this bad boy off, as it were. Assuming I can get it out of the box correctly. So first things first, we got a little twist thing back here. Oh my god, okay, I'm not bad. Sorry, I'm watching my time. I don't want to be on here all night. I gotta get to bed because I gotta do stuff tomorrow at work, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Come on. What the hell? Okay, wait. Oh, oh my god, he's still twisted on here. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. What shit is this? Jesus Christ. So they made this really, really difficult to steal. As if I would steal it. Okay, now it's going up its crotch. There we go. Okay, so now that that's done, I need to also do... Oh, he's on here like so many times. There's like so many twisties. Okay, where's the start of this? Where the fuck does that one start? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, you are assholes. Jesus Christ, they really put this thing on here. Okay, there's the Stormtrooper. Now, did they want me to... don't know if they want me to leave this because I'll fuck with it and find out. This is all gonna go back in the box though. Those are nice little wooden pieces, I think. Yeah, they are wooden. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird in the sense of like bad. It's weird in the sense of like, huh. Wouldn't expect them to use like little wooden pieces to help tie it down, but I know they're trying to go more green. All the straws at the park were paper straws. There was no plastic straws anywhere in the park. All right, so here we go. It's got a little stand. He's got little feet. He's got little like narrow hands. He's got little arms that kind of are straps, little bungee straps kind of thing. Little child's toy. I don't think you would give this to a kid. It's more of a display piece, in my opinion, and it will go well with my other Stormtrooper that's sitting up on my shelf. But yeah, oh, he kind of stands too. Wow. So you don't have to necessarily put him on here. You can. You don't have to. Yeah, he stays fine. So I don't know why they have so much. Okay, so I'm gonna get this plastic off here real fast. Riveting stuff. That's what you guys come for, right? Hey, by the way, I'm only 6 followers away from affiliate, so tell your friends. Haha. Okay. So yeah, got a little Stormtrooper, wooden Stormtrooper here. I like Stormtroopers a lot. They're really cool. They're badass. Maybe not badass, but they're cool. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put that on display somewhere. Who knows where? And I'll be like, wow, that's a neat little thing, Joseph. And then I'll be dead and alone forever. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna move this off the table now. Nice sturdy stand too. Not super heavy, but not super light either. All right, so that was wrong. This is correct. Sorry, trying to close up the box it came in. I also got down here 2 more things before we get to the fun stuff. Okay. Some chance cubes. I got some chance cubes. Just roll them. Call the caller, and I guess I would imagine whichever caller has the highest whatchamacallit. I'll call it this little bag. I don't want to open it yet. I would imagine whatever caller, so it's red and blue on here, so I would imagine whatever caller has the higher number rolled is what wins. So it's essentially flipping a coin. And then I also bought a deck of Sabacc. Sabacc deck, as it were. I haven't opened it. I did see a deck. And I did learn kind of how the game is played. But there's supposed to be dice, apparently, with this. Get the stickers off here. Sorry. Stand by all while I get some stickers off here. Stickers. It has a thing on here that says for ages 10 and up. There was so if you guys remember that board game, the holographic game on Han's ship, on the Millennium Falcon, they had a board game of that. I was gonna buy it, but then I decided against it. I might get it next time though. I just couldn't see playing it with anybody right now because I don't really have a lot of people I play games with, at least in person. So I just didn't buy it. Come on, get out. That is a sturdy ass fucking thing. Okay. So this does come with, oops, shit, there's the deck. Okay. Some instructions, the deck, which is thankfully sealed together for now, and then a couple dice, which have some weird ass symbols on them that you can hardly see. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you guys can see them. Barely, but you can see them. I'm not sure what they stand for yet, but I'm going to read the rules at some point. Pretty nice cards. I think Hasbro made a version of Sabacc that you could buy at like Target and stuff. I'm not sure if it's still available. You could buy it, but this is the official deck you can get from Star Wars Land. So basically, it has suits like a regular deck does. So that's a triangle, square, circle, and red triangle, and red square and red circle probably. Yeah, red circle. So 4 suits, and then I think these are supposed to be like jack cards. So wild cards basically, and then you have your main suits here. So your jack, your king, your queen. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. Oh, you're probably your ace. Okay, that would make sense. Ace, jack, king, queen. Okay, so real fast. Sorry, I'm looking at it myself and not showing it off to you guys. That's my fault. Let me go ahead and correct that real fast. So here's a single suit. So this is the triangle suit. So that 1 means 1, of course. 2 means 2. 3 means 3. 4 means 4. 5 means 5. 6 means 6. And then I believe your ace is this one. And then your jack, your queen, and your king. That's a single suit. Neat cards, oddly shaped. I don't know how to shuffle them. I don't know how to shuffle cards to begin with, but I know. Hold on, let me just look at the instruction booklet real quick, I'm curious. I believe the rules were you're trying to get from 20 down to 0. So it's like the opposite of blackjack almost. It's almost like the opposite of sabacc. Not sabacc. Pazak. Pazak from KOTOR. Sorry. So let me see. Where does it have? So it has a breakdown of what's what. So rules. There are 3 suits called staves, circles, triangles, and squares. There are 20 cards in each stave, split between red and green, and 2 0 cards. What's a 0? Wait, what's the 0 card then? Oh, and 2. Okay, so those 2 are 0 cards. I'm assuming, yeah, these 2 are 0 cards. So what I mentioned, jokers, you get 2 of these. I'm just reading the rules real fast, just for funsies. The 3 staves are of equal value. So technically there's 2 decks here. Because you got the green deck, and you got the red deck. Huh. That's neat. So you kind of get 2 decks of sabacc. That's neat. Okay. 20 cards in each stave, split between the red and green. The green cards have a... Oh, okay. So the green cards have a positive value, while the red cards have a negative value. Okay. I'll read more of this rules later, and I'll try to get some people around to play it or something, so I could do like a stream of playing this. But I think the goal is to get to the lowest number of cards based on how on so many deals. So I think at like... I'm too curious. Red cards are negative numbers. The object is to have cards with a score of 0, which could always have a minimum of 2 cards in your hand. When it is your turn, choose one of the following options. Gain. Take the top card from the draw pile. You may keep the card or you may discard. If you pick the option of discarding, you must discard before you draw. Swap, stand, junk. In your turn. After each player has taken their turn, that is the end of the round. The dealer rolls the sabacc dice. If the dealer rolls a double, all player cards are placed in a discard pile. The dealer then deals new cards to all players. Each player receives the same amount of cards that they've discarded. If the dice are different, players keep their cards. Okay, so if the same symbol shows up twice, then everybody discards. Otherwise, they keep them. After 3 rounds are played, the sabacc dice have been rolled for the final and 3rd time. All players show their hands by placing their cards face up in front of them. The player to the left of the dealer reveals their cards first, followed by the player to the left, and so on. The player with the best hand wins. Winning hand. See winning hand pages. Okay. And then there's a whole bunch of possible winning hands. With names too. Oh my god, this is complicated. Okay. I'm gonna have to get real into this. I actually will, because I'm weird and stupid like that. But anyways, cool. So, okay, red cards, those are negative values, so -1, so on and so forth. Positive values. So, again, the ultimate goal of the game is to get down to 0, not to have more than that. So, yeah, I don't want to shuffle the deck, but you guys get the point, I think. I hope. With that said, paper into trash, because I don't need it anymore. Deck back into deck box. Dice back into dice section. I'm going to get some friends together, and we're going to play some sabacc at some point. That'd be fun. Sabacc. And it comes in a pretty nice box, too. This is actually a really sturdy box. This will last for a while. The dice, I wish we had better printing on them, but can't win. Maybe I get some stickers to put on them that will show better. But chance cubes and sabacc. All right. I've stalled long enough. Oh, no, I haven't. Ha ha ha. So I got some tea. I heard some tea was really good at the park, so I bought this. I'm gonna try this out later this week. I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll drink it on stream when I'm doing Lego builds. I got these turtles, pecan noodles. So the pecan turtles look pretty good. They made fresh daily at the park, so bought some of those for myself. I also got just some generic snackles. I didn't get anything super fancy because I ate all the fancy stuff I had at the park, basically. So I got some taffy for myself to maybe share with my friends if they ever come over. Some peanut brittle. That's mostly for me. So I like their peanut brittle. I know it's just generic peanut brittle, but I like their peanut brittle. So you guys can judge me. I don't give a shit. That's the credit. Okay. And then just some popcorn. I got the cheddar, and then I actually got the butter toffee almond popcorn. Try out. They had a fruity blend and a cookies and cream blend popcorn, but I wasn't really feeling those, so I didn't buy them. All right. Enough of all that. We're gonna get into let's go to that. We're getting into the fun stuff now. You guys may have heard about the droid building at Star Wars. You may have seen my Instagram post. You guys are in my way. Move these fuckers out of my way so I can have some room on this table. I did build a droid. I only built one droid for myself. I built one for my brother, and my sister I bought one for my sister. So she built one, is at home. She got a BB-8 unit. I got an astromech, or an R series, and my brother got an R series as well. I'll let him show off his on stream. I am not going to show his off. I'm going to show mine off. I'm going to roll it around and have it talk to you and all that fun stuff. It's really cool. Oh, and then Perkins can talk too. Perkins. So yeah, the coup de grace. We got a couple more things. We got this and one other thing after this. You guys all probably know what that second thing is going to be if you know Star Wars Land at all. And I'm excited to show that off to you as well. So we're good to that. But first things first, we're going to do the droid. And so if you haven't seen my Instagram post of what it looks like, I'm going to reveal it to you right now. So before I go on, sorry guys, this is the droid bundle that I bought. The droid bundle comes with this nice backpack. It's got straps. It's got a pocket here on the side. This pin is part of the lightsaber build. Spoilers, I did a lightsaber build. I'll get more into that in a bit. There's a nice little pocket here. There's some pockets on the inside. This will open up here to show off the droid. Nice strap. It's a pretty good backpack. It's pretty well built. It was an extra $75 to do the bundle. The bundle gives you the backpack plus a personality chip. So, I got a personality chip for mine. My sister got one. They had a deal buy two, get a third one for $10. Basically get 3 for $10, which their normal price is like $15 a pop for the chips. So I got myself a second personality chip. I'm going to test this one out tonight probably, but there's currently one in him right now. These are both the Scum and Villainy chips, basically. I didn't want to do the Resistance or the First Order ones because I didn't really give a shit. So, all right. Enough stalling. We're going to show it off. World, say hello to R5B2. That's what I named him, R5B2. Nice little bag. You can carry him around like this. This folds down to show off custom astromech units. Really, really nice. So it's set up here. It's basically down here now. Really, really cool. I love this thing. This thing is fucking amazing. I'm going to move some shit because we're going to put him on the table and we're going to have him move around a little bit. He's not currently on. He takes, I believe, 6 double A's. He's currently loaded up with 6 double A's. I don't know how fresh those batteries actually are. So if he dies during this preview, this show off, as it were, don't be surprised. Yeah, he's hefty. He's good. There's a little chain here, by the way. I'll move R5 out of this way for a second. Sorry, R5. There's a little chain here. That's for if you buy a BB-8 unit, you can chain the BB unit's head to this so it won't fall out. And then it has a little pocket right here as well, which has my plastic controller that they give you with the droid in it. It's a decent pocket. You can put other stuff in it if you wanted to. It does have a foam. I can't tell if you guys. It has a foam holder there, which would either hold the BB unit or the astromech. The BB unit fits in there really, really well. The astromech takes some maneuvering to get it in there. It's kind of janky a little bit like that, but it's cool. I like it. It was totally worth the price in my book. So Where is... I need this. Did I get any messages or anything? No, just that Twitch told me I went live. Okay. So, you do get... Come on, R5. Okay. So, R5... So, when you build these guys, there's 4 major main components you buy. If you just buy the basic droid for $100. The head, the body, the legs, which screw on, and then this little front leg here, which if you want to take it off, comes off that easy. Just put him on display like that, so that way he just stands. And he doesn't have that weird third leg standing there. But we're going to put it back in there because we're going to use it in a second. That doesn't really matter. They go into full detail on how to build them. There's a good little map that shows you how to build the droids when you could do it and stuff. And there's a decent amount of options. I wasn't super happy with the color options. I went with a black unit, like all black. Couple other things to show off. This here is a component that you can take on and off. It's on both sides of the legs. You can buy cannons to put on here, and then a special this button here will control whether or not the cannon shoots. They're supposed to have these rocket things you can put on there, so it can like not actually fly, but looks like it's flying. Like how R2-D2 had in episodes 2 and 3. Sold out. They didn't have any of them. Sucks. So I'll have to get those at a later time. I will be building another one of these when I go back next time. I want a second droid. I'm not sure if I'll go BB unit or if I'll go to R2 or Astromech or R series, whatever. But yeah, these were fun. And then this component here too. So I went with black on these because it was either black, white, red, or blue. And I guess white would have looked good, but the top of them is orange. They didn't have an R5 head that had white on top. All they had was an R5 unit that had orange. So it was like, okay, if I went with white, that wouldn't look terrible. But I was like, no, I'm gonna go all black. I went all black, and then they were supposed to have, and one cast member told me they were sold, or they weren't ever gonna have them again. And another cast member told me that they were just sold out, and they're gonna potentially come back at some point. But they're supposed to have these like stickers you could put on these sections here, on here, just in different places to give it more color. Or a different color if you wanted to cover up another color or whatnot. Didn't have any of them, so I'll have to wait till those come back and or find a Etsy seller who makes them themselves. The batteries are back here screwed in, so you need a screwdriver to get those open. There are there's a little doors here on the sides. These are only on the Astromechs. This one, there we go. The BB units don't have... I wish I had a BB unit to show off, but I don't. They're way more complicated than these are with getting to turn on and stuff. They're cool, but they're ridiculous. These, if I bought the little tool set, they did have the little tool set. If I bought that, I could put the little tools in here. They don't fold in, they just kind of stick in. So I didn't buy them because I was like, well, they don't fold down and I can't close them within there. So I didn't really care. I just left it. There's a little door right here. This little door holds the personality chip. If you guys can see that, I have the gray one in there right now. I bought the purple one as well, which is, they're both the scum chips. I wanted this more scum-like droid. I didn't want like a first order one. So I got those. Okay. With that said, I don't think I'm gonna use the plastic controller. Why? Because it was having issues the last time I turned him on. I'm gonna use the app. So there is an app you can use. Opening it up right now. Make sure it connects before I actually turn him on, because it wants him turned off before if it's gonna connect. So I want to make sure. But yeah, there's an app. It is loading up. Okay, so it's loaded up. I have a droid. Please controls. Okay, remote controls off. Scanning known droid protocol frequencies. Please wait. So it's gonna connect to my droid. Wow, wait. We're gonna wait. Let me hit cancel on that for a second. Alright, I'm gonna turn him on. Maybe it needs to be on before he can that was off. Okay, you are on now, I believe. Okay, he should be on. I have a droid. Please make sure the droid's remote control is off. The droid's remote control is off. Gonna have to be patient here, guys. There we go. Okay, cool. He You talk. Okay, so I'm not sure if I can show it to you guys, but there are a few options. So there's maneuvering. I don't know if you guys can see that really. Maneuvering, strategy, piloting, and droid builder. So droid builder, obviously, you can log what you have for pieces and stuff. You can actually buy extra components. So you can buy extra heads for the R series, and you can buy extra heads and body shells for the BB series. I don't know if they let you buy extra legs or whatnot. I'm sure you probably could, but if they want another body, you're gonna buy another droid because that's the most expensive part. Because it's got everything in it. It's got the motor. It's got all the electronic components and stuff. So, okay. So maneuvering is I can create maneuvers for it to do. Strategy. There's a little game here I can play with the droid if I want to. I haven't tested it out yet, but I'll test it out later. I didn't want to take him out of the bag until tonight. I was gonna take him out last night and play with him, but I was like, no, he's a bitch and a half to get back in there, and I don't want to put him back in and then have to take him out again. So I waited until tonight to take him out. So then piloting. Will let me control droid. So before we actually pilot him, I have to move his legs in a fashion. Yes. Hi, R5. You can name him in the app. It does let you name the droid. That's really neat too. So, a couple things. You can turn his head. Turn back. There you go. Hi. He can talk. And then he can move. Whoa! Okay, he's pretty fast. No, turn your head the other way. What's wrong? What's wrong? He's not happy about something. I'm not sure what. Why is your head not turning? What the hell's going on? I wonder if there's a connection issue or something. Turn your head back. Thank you. It's possible his batteries are dying. I did play with him a little bit. There he goes. What's wrong? See, he talk. Fuck you. Come on. Why did you... I don't know what's going on with him. What's wrong? Talking to him like he's alive. Why won't your head turn? He did this before. I wonder if his batteries are dying or there's a shitty connection here. I mean, he drives fine. Back it up. His eyes light up. The other heads have different things that light up and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with his head though. That is really weird. Okay, so while we're here, this is gonna go a little longer than I thought it would probably. First thing first, we're gonna actually take out his current personality chip, and he's just got a standard R2 sound. Without a personality chip. So this is the gray one. I got the gray one, and I also got the purple one, as I mentioned. Where is the opening for this? It's on the side here. So I'm going to take out the purple one. I don't know what his problem is. Shut up. R5, calm down. I told him to shut up, but that was mean of me. I'm sorry, guys. Come on, what the hell is with this? Stickers being really complicated. Come on, guys. He talk when not doing anything. They do interact with the surrounding. Okay. Got this one open. They did have chips that were in smaller boxes. I thought these boxes are just too freaking large for these little tiny chips. So I'm hoping they switch over to just putting the chips in the smaller ones. What is your problem, sir? I don't know if your batteries are dying or what's going on. It might be your batteries are dying. Alright, we're going to put the purple chip in. We're going to see how you do. So it can go in either way. It doesn't have to go in one way or the other. It's kind of like USB-C. Okay, how about now? Are you... There we go. he talk. I like this chip a lot better, actually. This chip's more fun. But his head doesn't want to turn the other way. Why is your head doing one thing and not the other thing? Let me try something really fast. So why is that is upsetting that his head is doing what it's doing right now. I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna close the app out for a second. I want to see something. He talk, he move, but his head doesn't want to turn. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna turn his head back. I'm gonna turn him off. Turn him on. Now turn. Okay, so maybe just resetting him helps that. It might be a flaw in the receiver too, which kind of is annoying. Doc Bell. So I do want to get a sticker, because if you guys ever seen the R5s that have it, there's some of the scum R5s have like a teeth thing on here. I want to get a sticker that I can put on him that like give him like teeth. It'd be cool as shit. But yeah, he fast. I'm gonna roll him around my condo. I'm gonna roll him around my condo like an asshole. He fast. He cool. I like him a lot. I named him R5 B2. R5 because he's an R5 unit, and then B2 for my first initial of my last name, and then 2 is my favorite number. So that's what I went with for my astromech. He cool. I like him a lot. Let me try. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna turn off the controller. Go back to the app real fast. Droid Depot app. Again, you can download this. If you don't have a Droid, you can download it. I don't know why you would, but you can if you so choose. Okay. Have a droid. Please make sure to control off. Okay. Wait for it to connect to the droid before I can do anything with it. And these are cool. They open up. They don't really do anything. They just kind of show the detail inside. Hi. I like this. I like this chip a little better than the gray chip. Jeez. Piloting. Initiate. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna fuck around with his head. Okay, that's what worries me, is that his head wasn't moving the one direction. But I think it's have to reset him, and hopefully it's not a body issue. Yes, I know. Hey, R5, do you want to sit here while I do the next thing? Do you want to sit here, R5, while I do the next thing? I think he does. Profile. So... Okay, so if I delete the app, so you can set up all the stuff in here. So what it is, so what's his name, R5B2, what series he is, R series, what affiliation, or scoundrel, and then you can customize the actual appearance of him. So if you had a different head on him, say like, yeah, the R2 head or the R4 head, R3, actually... R2 is only, so there's R3. There are difference between R2 and R3. R3 has a clear dome, and R2 has the solid color dome. I think it's an R7. That's an R5, R6, and R2. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back to that, and then can't change it because, well, I guess I can't change it to R. Okay, cool. But yeah, you can set up his personality in here. I'm going to drag this. Oh, it is a settings button, huh? Droid volume. What? Cool. Okay. Sorry, I've not played around with this app too much, so I didn't know some of the shit that was in it. Okay. We're gonna turn you off for a minute. Where's your fucking thing? As I do other stuff. So, this I'm just gonna put down in here. Why not? And you can take the foam out of this, by the way, if you wanted to. It does come out. You can use it as a backpack. It's pretty nice. I think these are like 40 by themselves, or they were 60. I think they were 60 actually. Does they have a price tag on it? No. I want to say the backpacks were 60. So you get this in the chip. Yeah, about $175 makes sense because the chip's $15 a piece. So they don't screw you on that price. Like you get the droid, you get the bag, you get the chip. It's a pretty good price. I did also buy. I'm not going to open it up tonight because it's a lot of pieces. I did buy this for him. It is the R series serving tray. So it got 7 little cups, a little dispenser here, and then the thing that goes over its legs to hold the tray. I thought that was going to be fun to have roll around on him, and I will maybe do a video and put it on my Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram, you guys. All right, our friend's going to hang out here while we do the last thing. So the last thing, as I mentioned, I did a lightsaber. It was pretty epic. In case anybody's wondering, it was a really, really good show. The guys were really, really nice and entertaining who run the show. They covered a lot of stuff. They made it really engaging for everybody. You get this nice little sheath, whatever the fuck you call it, at the end. Let's go try to show it off a little bit. So carry it like that, of course, because that's the top. Hilt's right here, blades down here. And you get this nice little lightsaber symbol right on here. I want to say like $220 for this. That's not including any add-ons and stuff. They do usually allow you to buy components for other lightsabers or components for the lightsaber that you got. How to put this? So when you build your lightsaber, I should just take it out and show you guys so that way I can kind of go over it. All right, so take the sheath over here. Okay, so here's the lightsaber. It is hefty. The blade does in fact come out. You have to push down and turn. Make some sound as you take it out. Did I not turn it far enough? There it is. Okay, it takes this hot second. It's a light fluorescent LED tube, I think. Actually, it probably is LEDs. So breaking it would be kind of tough, I think. But if you're really rough with your stuff, which you shouldn't be, that could break. But I'm pretty sure it's LEDs. Putting the hilt down for a second, so I guess look at this. So I think there was a list on here somewhere if it is or not. It doesn't say. I didn't. Now they do sell extra blades, so you could get another long blade, or you can buy shorter blades. So if you wanted to have like an offhand lightsaber, or if you wanted to have a lightsaber for your kid and you don't want to have them a long blade because it's too long for them, you can buy them a shorter blade. I did not buy any of those. I did not feel like I needed to, because this is going to be mostly a display piece, and that's it. All right, so the hilt. Put the blade out of the way somewhere. All right, so the hilt. So I went with the protection defense hilt. There are 4 types of hilts. There's nature, peace and justice, and power control. I would like to eventually, at some point, do all 4. I went with this as my first one because I like the aesthetic of this. It just spoke to me. It's kind of a thing. These are all screw-on pieces, except for these two. This piece, it's a switch here. It's a clip-on piece. I'm not going to take it apart to show you guys tonight. I might do it in the future, but not tonight. So this is a piece. This is a piece. These 2 pieces here are a piece, and then these are 2 pieces right here that go together to make the switch. I'm not going to show off what color I got yet. No, you guys are probably wondering what color I got. I'll show it off here soon. There is a little latch here, which if you bought a lightsaber belt clip, which I did because I'm a nerd, it is a bitch to get out of this casing and sucks. You can, in fact, clip it in, and it actually holds pretty well. It's a plastic hook here, so I don't know how long it would last. Ultimately, I kind of wish this was metal, because I mean this hilt is hefty. It is not a light hilt. It is pushing 5 pounds easy, at least. I would maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. It's a hefty hilt though, so I don't know how much I trust this. I may have to find another clip that somebody makes or something like that that would be more sturdy if I'm ever going to cosplay with the hilt. But I don't have any current plans to cosplay with the hilt at this time. This hilt was $20, or not the hilt, sorry. The clip was $20. A little pricey, but am I putting this on wrong? I don't know. Okay, were you? Okay, what's going on here? Shit is not happy with me, guys. Stand by. I know I want to show off some of this stuff, but it looks square as shit. So why the fuck? Maybe it, like, adjusted temperature-wise because of the atmosphere here. I don't know. There we go. Okay, got it back on. Comes in a nice little tin case though. But it does hold. As you can see, it's not coming off at all. I don't know what this is for. This little metal piece. I'm assuming possibly to hook something else. So if you can see that, probably like a keychain or something off this, like a little ornament. I don't see any way you could take it off. So you'd have to. Oh wait, I see. Oh, okay, yeah, it is a clip to hook something on because. So that's the flat piece, and then if you push down this piece on here, it can click something around it. But I think once you get something on there, it's going to be on there. So I think I know what to put on there, though. Anywho's, nice little clip. I didn't really try it out yet, but I will try it out probably the next couple of days. I'm not going to do it on stream, but it does hold on pretty well. So they were supposed to offer at the park the ability to buy components that you didn't either get with this or components for other styles of lightsabers. So say you bought this hilt, you bought this style, but you wanted, I don't know, let's say Peace and Justice. You wanted some Peace and Justice components to mix and match with this. You're supposed to be able to buy those. Unfortunately, due to supply issues, they were not able to offer that. You can only build your lightsaber. You can't buy extra components right now. But when components become more readily available, assuming we don't all die, you should be able to buy extra components to swap out. So say you wanted to get the rest of the components for the defense protection like I got, so you can swap and play around with it and, you know, just make a whole bunch of different designs, or not a whole bunch of different, but a couple different designs with this, you could theoretically buy those. They didn't have them available, as I mentioned, but yeah. I would like to try to get the all four at some point. If I build another one in the future, my next one's going to be Peace and Justice. That's more of the Anakin and Obi-Wan styles of lightsabers. The Power Control, of course, is more of a Sith-looking style. It's more sterile. And then the Nature one looks kind of like what a Wookiee's lightsaber, I would imagine, will look like. If I flip the switch, this right here, by the way, is the switch. It misfires. Oh no! Why? Oh gosh! So turn it off. This takes. Hold on. The tag on here show me how many it took. You have to unscrew a bunch of stuff to get to the batteries, by the way. It's complicated. Well, it's not that complicated, but it's a lot to get to them. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which were included, of course, and then 1 kyber crystal, which is inside. All right, so the moment of truth, everybody. We're going to put the blade back in. Turn it, and done. Okay. What color did Joseph go with? You guys all know my favorite color. I mentioned it earlier. I went with green. So, it takes 1 kyber crystal inside. It's got really good sound effects. It does flash when you hit it. So it moves in a certain way. Anyways, take 1 kyber crystal. You could buy extra crystals. You get 1 crystal when you buy it. The crystal options available when you get the hilt built is blue, green, red, or purple. The other options available inside the Odix Den is yellow and white. Again, if you do the mystery crystal with the red crystal, you could potentially get a obsidian one, which I would assume is turned this blade black, which would be cool as hell. I want that crystal. Next time I go, I'm going to try to probably get a yellow crystal. I could have gotten one when I was there, because this is more of like a temple guard kind of saber, and a yellow crystal would be really good for it. But I was trying hard to get that obsidian one. It was too hard, really. It's nice. It's like I said, it's hefty. I was super worth it. It was a really, really fun little show and a little like adventure to go on doing the lightsaber build. You had choice of different type of handles and switches and stuff like that. 2 choices of each. So it was really neat. It was really fun. And I got some really, really cool pictures of me holding this in front of the Millennium Falcon on my Instagram. Go look at them. Go on my Instagram and look at my pictures. So I got the little clip, of course, too. Now, that's not the only other thing I got for my lightsaber. There's one last thing I got. It'll be the thing that ends the stream. I have no idea how this works. I was told it goes on all the lightsabers, no matter what style you bought. So, it's a little hilt ender thing. I got the Loaf Cat. There's 2 options, Loaf Cat or Rancor. Rancor is cool, but I like the Loaf Cat. And I like how this is like, ah. So I got the Loaf Cat. So, unscrew this. Okay, I see how this works. Okay, well, you need to kind of see how this kind of unscrews a little bit because these all screw together. I'm gonna unscrew the original thing I bought. So they were selling extra components for lightsabers, but they were Rancor or Loaf Cat. Screw this bad boy on. Okay, now the sound for the lightsaber is a little muffled because this obviously has little holes for the speaker. This doesn't have any holes, but I got a little Loaf Cat at the bottom of my hilt now. So if I was, no, the main problem is it doesn't. Oh shit! Watch how high up I go. This has the hook for the lightsaber for the belt. Oh, there's little holes right here. Okay, it has some holes, but this doesn't have a clip, so I can't use this and walk around with it clipped on, unfortunately. But it's really cool. It's really neat. I will get the Rancor one at some point probably. Oh, okay. I lied. It does have holes. It has holes right here too. So holes in the back of the head, behind the ears, at the front in the mouth. That's about the only place I see holes. Shit. Don't want to unscrew the whole thing. I do want to adjust this. I'll do it later. I want to try to adjust it to make this all like line up a little bit better, but okay. Not gonna do that right now. I will show off, since I took off the back, I'll show off at least the bottom here for now. Oh, you know what? It might. Oh, okay, so I don't have to take the whole thing apart. All I have to do is... Well, maybe I do, actually. There's like a screw? Okay, whatever. So... Turn it off. There it goes. So that's kind of the back. That's where the speaker's at for the lightsaber. If you guys ever had the FX lightsaber, you guys know how that kind of works. This is the main cord here. The kyber crystal sits right here underneath the switch. These just go over top and screw on kind of a thing. I want these little... Not gonna line up. I want these to line up better, but I wish they would. Oh, I gotta do this. Okay, hold on. Come on. There it goes. Put the blade down gently so I don't break it. They said turn it upside down so that way gravity helps balance out the screwing of this. So if I want this to do... I guess I want it to do it like that almost then. Because if you see, I would like for these... So the switch lines up pretty good with the top piece here. But I would like them all to be lined up, and then like for this to be kind of like how it is. It's not on there tight, but it's on there tight enough. I don't know. I might have to fuck with it and see if I can get it to line up a different way. The nice thing about this is that it doesn't really have anything that needs to line up. It's just all like that all right around. So, but it does slightly bug my ADHD a little bit that it doesn't line up perfectly down the way. Oh well. Anywho's, that was my adventure in Galaxy's Edge. All the stuff I bought. I haven't calculated how much money I actually spent. Just on merchandise alone. Tickets were almost $500 a pop. So I bought my sister's ticket for her birthday / Christmas. And then merchandise, I'd have to look at my credit card statement. And then that's oh man, that's just merchandise. That's not even including food. Which we had some gift cards for food, so we used a lot of those and all of it and blah blah blah. So that was nice. Oh, I did get some beanies. They're way up there. I got one that has Grogu on it and one that says Star Wars and it has like a pom pom on front. On top is really cool. I got those. I gotta wash them. I might honestly try to wear the Grogu one to work tomorrow for funsies. But yeah, I got a little pork that talks as well, and he sits on my shoulder, and he'll be on the stream board out. He'll talk and he'll yell every time I say his name. In case you weren't here, his name is Perkins. In case you're watching this on the VOD, good for you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I got a lot of cool shit. There's a lot of cool shit I didn't get. Because A, I didn't want to spend the money on some of it, and B, didn't have my size and some of the other stuff. So, in the future, I will be getting more stuff, and I'll maybe shut it off, but I don't know when I'm going back to the park again. It's going to be a while. I live in Arizona, obviously, flag, and parks in California, and shit's pricey right now. Fucking gas is expensive and all that fun shit. But yeah. That's all I got. I only got about an hour and 10 minutes. That's not bad. I'm going to try to upload this one onto YouTube. I did not upload, I have not uploaded anything onto YouTube in a while. There we go. Turn him on for a minute. But yeah, I'm going to try to upload this one on YouTube so people can catch it and watch it if they want to. Feel free to do what you want on that. But yeah, it was a good trip. We went for 5 days. It was a little much. 5 days is a little much for Disneyland. We were both exhausted, my sister and I, from walking so much. But it was worth it. It was worth 5 days. The rides were cool. I highly recommend it. I don't have any plans to do the Star Wars hotel. I hear it's really expensive, so it's not a top priority for me right now to do that at any point. Plus, I've heard the reviews. I've heard some reviews for that place. I'm putting my lightsaber back in the sea so don't break it. Are not very good. But then again, I got it open like a few days, like during the middle of the week last week. I heard the reviews are mixed, mixed at best. Maybe I'm just following some really fucking negative people. Maybe I need to be more optimistic, but I heard it wasn't very good. So I'd like to do the Star Wars hotel at some point, but it'll be down the road. But yeah, so that's all of my stuff I got. A lot of it's sitting over here now. I gotta pick it all up after I'm streaming here, so that's fun. I gotta put a movie on or something when I do that. Hey, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. If you guys want more of stuff from me, I do have an Instagram. Go follow that. I do have a Twitter. You can go follow that as well. The links should be in my profile on here on my About Me page. I don't know. What are you doing, R5? Why are you opening up your arms? I'm thinking with my brain. I'm using my brain, you guys. I have a lot of pictures from the trip on there. I have some more pictures I have not uploaded yet from the trip. I will be uploading those onto my Instagram, so go check that out. I'll be back later this week. Thursday, the earliest, Friday, the latest. I'm still working on the Lego NES set. I have finished the NES. It's sitting right there. I have not finished the TV portion. That'll be the next thing we work on. And then I did get some new Lego sets. Plus, I have Lego sets on standby that I have not built yet. So, yeah, I got shit going on. And I got some new games, too, that I'm going to play. Charles and I did... Oh, my brother and I, Charles, or Google Robots, as some of you may know him, we recorded an episode of our podcast just before this. We are going to try to do some Derail Valley, which is a better version of Trains Online, Railroads Online. Apparently, they have, for Derail Valley, a mod that lets you do multiplayer. So we'll see if we can make that work. No idea yet. I'll hold my breath. We have a podcast we do called the Only Twins Podcast. We just recorded a new episode. It'll be up by tomorrow, I believe, or maybe Wednesday, one of those two. So go check us out. You can find us on Spotify. It's a fun podcast. I think, at least I feel like it's a fun podcast. What else? I have a YouTube channel. The link is in my About Me page, so go click the link and follow my YouTube channel. I do upload some of these VODs on there. I've been bad about uploading VODs, but I'm going to try to upload this one tonight. So that way people can catch it and be like, oh, wow, Joe did thing. Woo! Okay. So, with that said... Oh, is this on? That's not on, that's why. What's that, R5? What's wrong, R5? What are you doing? No, R5, don't attack the camera! What are you doing? No, stop, R5! Don't attack the camera! What the hell? No! This thing's cool as shit. Totally worth even if you just get the droid itself, totally worth $100. I mean, like, you... Look at that. Look at him go. He just spin. And he fast. And his head move. And you get an app, and you can play games with him, stuff like that. And he talk. So, all right, that's all. I'm gonna end it with that. R5, it's been a pleasure. Perkins is also happy to be here, be part of the gang. And yeah, it's been great. I am gonna go and clean up my shit now, and I don't know, upload this and watch something on TV, and then go to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. So, you guys all be awesome, be safe, and I will see you all later this week with more Lego. All right, you guys have a good night. Bye. Wait, I'm clicking the wrong button. Hold on, R5's in the way. Gotta move him back. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Now we're gonna hit bye.